Ladies and gentlemen, what is up, and welcome to today's video where I kind of wanted to bring together and recap a lot of the information that came out yesterday surrounding kind of next month's event, and then also given the puzzle piece that we have with the unreleased champions chart, it gives us a pretty good idea of exactly who are going to be the champions being released with the Thor Ragnarok movie, so we can get a fairly good idea of, you know, which classes those champions are going to be. Again, this is a little bit of guesswork, but we also have some information here as well. So next month, big Halloween event by the look of it. I'm incredibly excited for this. So it's going to bring 3 new characters. We're going to see Blade come into the game. He looks amazing in this initial artwork dug up by Marvel Contest of Champions Trukos. Also a really big Marvel villain, Mephisto, who I've been kind of reading up on this character this morning. Incredibly powerful demonic entity. Apparently, like, can't be killed. Like, apparently when he dies, he goes back to some sort of plane of reality or dark energy to kind of regenerate. So there's some interesting stuff there, and also Blade, in terms of his comic book origins, has some regeneration abilities as well. And you also have this brand new character that Marvel Contest of Champions have made to kind of be the adversary to Guillotine, which is Morningstar. This character seems very interesting. A 5-star version of her is available for the winner of the New York Comic-Con tournament. So yeah, very interesting characters. And kind of my prediction is, I believe Blade is going to be a skill character. There could be a case for him being a mystic character, but I think he's going to be skill. And then I would expect Mephisto and Morningstar to be mystic. But I think simultaneously, maybe they could alter them in some way, because, you know, like, the classes, they're a little bit like, oh, we could put them into this hole if they wanted to. I think they can maybe put, like, Morningstar into Cosmic if they wanted, but again, it kind of depends on the origin of that character, because they, yeah, they do some weird stuff sometimes. But yeah, kind of my initial kind of predictions would be Blade that would be skill, and then Morningstar and Mephisto are going to be Mystic champions, which is really interesting because Mystic characters, you know, have this huge advantage of having the Mystic Dispersion Mastery, which gives them really good potential to potentially be really good or just crazily overpowered champions. So I think we're in store for a lot of interesting stuff next month, and then having those free spots filled in terms of this updated graphic of the first 120 champions, which turned out to be actually 112, leaves only kind of 3 spots left, and there are kind of 2 spots that fit so perfectly for Gladiator Hulk and also Hela around the release of Thor Ragnarok. And there's also this additional spot between what is it, Miss Marvel and Moon Knight, which I don't really know any character that can fit in there well. I mean, some people have put Misty Knight in there, but around everything that's going on, it just seems a little bit odd to, you know, kind of bring that character into the mix. My little theory is that they've actually, like, messed up the ordering on this chart. I don't know 100% for certain, but I believe we're going to see a Mighty version of Thor as well, because Mighty Thor, Gladiator Hulk, and Hela would just be kind of the perfect trio to introduce around the release of Thor Ragnarok. And, you know, the Thor that we have in game currently is the comic book version, and we have seen them do quite a few movie versions of characters. So I wouldn't be that surprised if we did see a Mighty version of Thor, but in terms of Gladiator Hulk, you know, I'm anticipating him to be a science character, and hopefully he's going to be absolutely amazing, kind of hopefully a bit of a one-up to the Hulk that we already have in game. Hela, she's the goddess of death. I assume she's going to be a cosmic character, coming from Asgard and all that. Well, not as well, it's kind of below Asgard. I'm not the most savvy person in terms of my comic book knowledge, as you may know if you've been following this channel for a while. But yeah, I think there's a good chance she could be cosmic. There's also a chance she could be shaped in a way that she's mystic as well. But we're going to have to see on that one. And then finally, I'm pretty sure the final character is going to be some sort of alternative version of Thor. But we're going to have to see. We are going to have to see on that one. And I assume if it's an alternative version of Thor, then it is going to be a cosmic champion as well. So just to recap, kind of for the next 5 champions that we know of, yeah, I'm expecting Blade to be skill, Morningstar to be Mystic, Mephisto to be Mystic, Hela to be Cosmic, Gladiator Hulk to be Science, and also Mighty Thor to be Cosmic. So, you know, if you're hanging on to Awakening Gems at the moment, it's just stuff to kind of like keep in mind if you're wondering potentially as well which 5-star champion to go for. But at the very latest, Wednesday next week, we're going to have the abilities when the new event drops for the 3 new champions, Blade, Morningstar, and Mephisto. We're going to be doing a live stream of the event Wednesday, going to make sure I'm in for that. So yeah, we can check out all their abilities and gameplay and animations, but I'm sure it's going to be pretty exciting next week going through all these characters. Have really, really high hopes that at least one of them might make it into the God tier, but we're going to have to see on that. You know, I don't want to start the hype engine or the hype train going up before we have seen any of their abilities. But they do look very, very promising. Like, all very, very strong characters. So yeah, interested to kind of see their potential in Marvel Contest of Champions. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you think of these new characters in the comments below. What do you think are going to be the 4 Ragnarok characters? What are your predictions for that? And are you excited for next month's event? I don't know. Hopefully we're going to see some interesting kind of side events or challenges on the side. That'd be super sweet. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. Take care. And I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.